So I like to play the piano quite a bit, and when I first got my Quest 3, it kind of reignited my love for the piano. There's a really cool app called Piano Vision that allows you to see the notes floating in front of you, and it helped me learn a lot of kind of complicated songs. I was excited to get the Vision Pro to see if it would be better with better pass-through, if apps could really take better advantage of the piano in my hands. And I realized this is one area where the Quest 3 does better. So let me show you. We're starting with Vision Pro today, and I'm gonna start with the free piano app. I'll turn it on right here. And what it does is it wants to set up a virtual piano over my piano here. So I'm going to tap right there, and now I can adjust the placement. And I mean, it's okay. And if you notice, when I move left to right, it's pretty wobbly and floaty, but this is what we got to work with. It's a free app. We'll try that right there. Okay. And let's try a song. And here we go. Everything's going really fast. Let's slow this down. I've never played this song before. When I go from 1 to 0.25, it takes quite a bit of time for it to actually slow down. So here we go. That's a little bit too slow, actually. Let's go to 0.75. It's going to keep flying at me, even if I'm missing notes. It doesn't really know what I'm doing. It's just showing notes floating in front of me. And this app, again, it's free. It's fine. Now, I can go ahead and make a virtual environment. Still see my hands. That's pretty neat. And if we go ahead and play. So when I do a virtual environment, though, I can't see the notes floating way in front of me. So it makes it kind of useless. Like, I really can't play like this at all. Let's get out of that. That's about it. We can try, there's a couple of settings in terms of the grid. This does say play monitoring, but I'm not noticing anything else really happening there. Playing note by note. Let's see what that does. And again, it just feels a little strange. So, I mean, if you just want to try something for free, this is fine, but it feels really lacking compared to what I'm used to on Quest 3. But let's go to a paid app now. This is a $9 app called Flowing Tiles, and let's pick a song. Now here we can do a better calibration. So let's see what this looks like. Left key. It gets bigger, that's correct. Right key. Okay. Center key. So that's a bit better graphics. Still, when I kind of move my head around, it's floaty a bit, but we can work with that. Let's try, we're at 0.4 speed. We have both hands on. Let's hit play and see what this looks like. So these kind of come up from the top. This feels a little better. I'm used to, in other apps, the tiles floating towards me here. It's a little easier to read the music coming, but this is kind of cool. I can make it work. This allows you to import download files as well, so if you have any MIDI files, they'll translate. I'll show you real quickly, maybe just one more song, how quickly it's able to load. And here we go, we'll try one more. So this is too fast, let's try 0.4. Again, there's a bit of a delay when it goes from 0.1 to 0.4, that's okay though. There we go on Vision Pro. There's 2 piano apps, free or $9, and that's what that looks like. Now, let me show you what it looks like on the Quest 3. Okay, we're on the Quest 3 now. We see Piano Vision right here. This always happens. I swear I've set boundaries every time. So even though this is annoying, stationary, fine. Once we get into it, I really do like this app better. All right, we're gonna place this again. 88 key keyboard, yes. Oh, reset. Left edge. Right edge. And when I move my head around with this, it's much more stable, actually, which I was kind of surprised that for some reason on Vision Pro, those apps didn't do the same thing. We have a nice little adjuster right here as well, and I like how this is set up, so no need to adjust. So Vision Pro, hand tracking touch is always going to be better, but let's plug this in. See, and so if I hit the wrong note, it's not going to go. And then when I hit the right note, and notice this really long row of notes ahead of me, so I can get a really good sense of what's coming. And the blocks line up really nicely with the keys right here. And it just feels a lot more comfortable and natural to be playing here. And then also, I can see the notes popping up here. So let's see what that looks like. For people who are more comfortable reading sheet music, this just pops up right in front of you here. A lot more options and just a smoother process, really. And again, the ability to connect makes it a much smoother process to work with. I'll show you a little bit more of what it's like playing more of a full song with this whole setup.